Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited that you guys are here today. As always, I'm super excited that I am here today actually filming a video. This has been such a long time in the making, and of course, as always, when I have to take a break for a couple of weeks, I'm super sorry that I'm gone. But here I am once again, and I hope that you guys are going to love this video. I am going to be doing my makeup with no mirror at all. So I'm just going to be looking into the camera, just maybe looking at the walls, looking off into space, but I am not going to have any mirror, which my face already looks pretty bad as it is right now, so hopefully it doesn't get much worse. But I think it'll be really interesting for you guys to see what my makeup looks like without using a mirror, but it's honestly going to be really interesting to me to see like what can I do with my makeup with no mirror at all. And before we get started, I'll make sure to show you guys that I am not using a mirror, so you believe me. And then we'll go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, here is my ring light, and this is my little spider table runner. But yeah, I have just some makeup laid out. Got a couple things at Sephora today. Brushes, I don't really have it all set out and organized, but we'll just run with it. And yeah, there you go. So now you believe me, there's no mirror. Alrighty, I'm actually really nervous because I don't want it to look like super bad, but I'm actually kind of excited too because I'm gonna be excited if it looks somewhat good. But the first thing that I'm going to start with is just foundation. Typically I put on some concealer underneath my foundation because I think it works really well that way to cover up redness and blemishes. But I'm pretty much out of concealer as it is, and this isn't a super serious video, so I'm just gonna skip past the concealer part and we're gonna start with foundation. I have like no way of knowing what the coverage looks like, if stuff's blended in. It's gonna be kind of scary. I don't even know where to look. It's like, sorry if I don't talk too much in this video, but I just don't want, or like, it's just really hard to kind of focus. Like I'm trying to think, remember all the areas I hit really well, what areas I should add more to, this and that. I'm trying to make sure I get quite a bit because I would rather have it look really full coverage than patchy and red in areas. My lips feel really oily. I can tell I got them pretty good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is like bronze up the face, kind of like contouring, but just bronzing up specific areas. Not going to be super precise, obviously. I don't have a mirror. I can't see myself because it's like reflective, so I can't look. But I am using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess like chisel palette. Yep, chisel palette. Can't look. So that's what the inside of it looks. Oh my god, and there's a mirror in here too. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it closed. Keep the mirror like tilted downwards. Still tap off the excess. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. Okay, so I'm gonna get this big fluffy brush out of the Jaclyn Hill brushes, the JH01, and kind of just add a little bit more of this and just kind of buff it around. Make sure it all looks really just bronzed up, not too perfect and chiseled. I just want it to be a nice goldeny brown looking face. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the JH08 from the Jaclyn Hill brushes. That's what I usually use to contour my nose. Oh, I went to like look down, I want to grab the mirror and look in it, and I just can't. It's really hard, honestly. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with blush. And I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E4. This is my favorite blush brush. And just tap into that a few times, tap off the excess as usual. It's pretty pigmented, so I don't wanna look crazy. I tried to pick one that wasn't overly pigmented, like this Note blush that came in one of the Boxy Charms that's Desert Rose. You have to be so light-handed with this because it is crazy pigmented. Hopefully my face part of it, like, it doesn't look too bad at all. I mean, I don't think it's too complicated, the face at least. But when it comes to eyes, I mean, even the eyeshadow part I'm not too scared about, but the eyeliner and the eyebrows, girl, I'm worried that this is not gonna look pretty. I have this little sample Becca Opal Opal highlighter, and this is my favorite highlighter right now. I would show it to you, but, well, I guess I can still show it, but the Becca highlighters break so easily. Like, I haven't dropped them or anything. It's just being in my makeup bag. They roll around and they break so bad. Like my Jaclyn Hill one, it shattered right after I bought it, pretty much. Like, I don't even think I had used it yet. Alrighty, so now we're gonna attempt to do the eyebrows. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be really hard. I'm going in with the Morphe M158. This is my usual eyebrow brush that I use because I typically like to use pomade, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. Okay, just brush out the brows. Alright, I tried, I really tried. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, of course, and set these great brows into place. Okay, so the palette that I'm gonna be using today is the Stop Meowing. That's not the name of the palette, but I'm gonna be using the Morphe 35N Boss Mood palette. I love this palette, and I've been wanting to do like a review on it with you guys, but I thought I would just use it. Oh my god, oh no, I literally put a huge dent in my kitchen table. If you guys see my Ratchet nails, I'm not even gonna show them to the camera. I just hope that they don't pop out too much. Did you guys just see that happen, or was it just me? What the actual... I literally, somehow, in this mixture of just picking the palette up, dug all that out and it's everywhere. This is not going good. It really upsets me. Alright, so this is kind of hard to show you because it's kind of sitting everywhere, and I want to try to pack it in a second with a different brush, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the palette. I think there's not a lot of transition shades, and especially this cream color up here, it's a shimmer. Like, it has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's not really a good base color, but this is pretty much the best base color in this palette. So I'm just pretty much going in with this big fluffy brush from a Sephora collection I have from a couple years ago. Trying to buff this out all over the eye. A little bit above the crease. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this green color right here. This color reminds me of an alligator. I'm just going to attempt to kind of like buff this into the crease line. So in the corner now, I'm going to try to press some of this darker green right here into the corner a little bit to give it kind of a smoky look. I don't know why I'm going for complicated here, because it's probably complicated. I'm just going to try to focus on like the outer edge and buffing it a little bit up, just like I always do. I'm going to try to go in with a flatter brush, grab that color that I messed up, and add that to like the lid area. So now I'm going to go back in and try to add a little bit of that dark brown, just a tad. That's what happens when you don't have a mirror. You can accidentally bob yourself. Add a tiny bit to the outer edge so that that won't blend together. And then I'm going to take this big fluffy brush again, dab a little bit into that green, actually, the first lighter green, and just buff the what's that line called? The crease. The crease out. Try to make sure we didn't cover up too much of the lighter green. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that same green. I just went back in with a little bit and add that to my lower lash line. Alright, and then I'm going to add a little bit of that dark that we did on the edges. And try to just buff a little bit of that down there on the bottom, because I like to do that lately. Just adding a little bit about halfway through to add just a little bit of smoke under the eyes. So I'm going to take the Morphe JH40. This is my favorite brush for inner highlight. And I'm going to use this kind of greenish golden tone right here for my inner corner highlight to add some gold to this, since it's already a really green look. I think golds pair really nicely. Now I'm going to go in and add some black eyeliner to the bottom waterline, and this is the Sex Kitten eyeliner from Tarte. Alright, so if this look looked kind of decent this far, I'm really not sure about the eyebrows, but I have no idea, honestly, what it looks like at all. But if it looked somewhat decent, let's say a prayer, because when I add eyeliner, I know this is gonna go downhill real fast. Alright, so I suppose now it's time for mascara. This is going to be kind of scary. Alright, so I actually am doing lashes, so I'm gonna add the glue to these and we're gonna attempt to lay these puppies down. Alright, while I'm waiting for that glue to dry a little bit more, I'm gonna add my lip gloss, and I'm using the Kylie and Jordan Partner in Crime lip gloss. I'm really scared to try to put these lashes on. I have a hard enough time putting lashes on as it is with a mirror. Alright, well you guys, this is the finished look. I'm like laughing because I feel like if it looks really bad right now, this is like a super funny moment to like be like, yes, this is it, this is the final look, but it looks crazy. So I'm gonna grab the phone, take you guys into my bathroom, and we're gonna see just how crazy this looks. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm excited. What the heck? It doesn't look bad. Wow. Oh, I'm totally missing my face. I'm a little bit shocked right now. Let me turn this thing around. The eyebrows obviously don't look amazing. They could use a little bit of work, especially right here. But the whole rest of the face, like this could be blended a little bit more through here. I'd say that I didn't do half bad. I am so proud of myself right now. Ah! I cannot believe this. Wow. Okay, I'm looking at the eyeliner again because I forgot to like actually get a good look-see at it. This side doesn't look like it's a little bit bad right there. That side's not terrible. I mean, it's not showing too much. Oh, I got something on my nose. But wow, I'm shocked. Alright you guys, so this is it. This is the finished look. This is what my makeup looks like when I do a completely full face with no mirror at all. And I literally showed you guys I had no mirror. There's definitely some things like the eyeliner and the eyebrows that could be touched up and maybe a little bit more blending on the face. I don't think it looks too bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it. I had some mishaps with the eyeshadows breaking, and I'm just a messy person, so I'm really not surprised that stuff happened. But I had so much fun filming this, and I'm just glad to have a video up for you guys, and I think it was a really fun one. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you guys subscribed, and just continue to come back and keep watching my videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this is not the longest video ever. I kind of have a hard time of shortening these videos down. There's just so much footage and so much goes into making a video. Unless you're a YouTuber, like, it's just kind of hard to understand that there is so much footage and you have to cut it down like 80%, and it's just hard to cut it all out sometimes. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye you guys.